Hey everyone, it's Dr. Mike, and today we're talking about making healthy changes that stick. We all know that living a healthier life is important, but sometimes it feels like there are so many rules and restrictions that it's overwhelming. The truth is, you don't have to overhaul your entire life overnight to make a difference. It's all about making small, sustainable changes to your daily habits. In this video, we're going to ditch the restrictive diet fads and unrealistic workout plans, and instead focus on 8 common habits that might be holding you back from feeling your best. We'll break down each habit, talk about why it's harmful, and most importantly, give you practical tips on how to replace it with a healthier alternative. Remember, it's all about progress, not perfection. Let's get started. Let's start with the most obvious habit to give up: junk food. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not here to tell you that you can never enjoy a burger and fries again. I'm all about balance. Depriving yourself completely usually backfires. Instead of cutting out your favorite treats entirely, focus on moderation. If you're eating fast food 5 times a week, try cutting back to once or twice. And hey, if you have a sweet tooth, treat yourself once or twice a week. Remember those frozen mozzarella sticks we all love? Yeah, I'm a big fan too. But I also know they're not exactly health food, so while I still keep a bag in the freezer, I'm mindful of how often I reach for them. Small changes, my friends. Focus on making healthier choices most of the time. Okay, let's be real. Who else spends most of their day sitting down? I know I do. And let me tell you, my back definitely feels it. Did you know that being sedentary can lead to a whole host of health problems? We're talking about vein issues, heart disease, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, diabetes, and even obesity. The good news is, you don't need a gym membership to combat this. Simply moving more and incorporating stretching into your routine can make a world of difference. Make it a habit to get up every hour and walk around, stretch those muscles, and get your blood flowing. Let's talk about sleep, or lack thereof. Hands up if you're constantly tired. We've all been there. But here's the thing. Bad sleep isn't just about feeling grumpy in the morning. It can seriously impact your health. Think about it. Poor sleep can lead to difficulty concentrating, memory problems, an increased risk of diabetes and heart disease, and even a lower sex drive. Not exactly ideal, right? So, if you're serious about living a healthier life, it's time to prioritize sleep. Put those phones away an hour before bed, create a relaxing bedtime routine, and aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. I know it can be tough to break old habits, but trust me, your body will thank you for it. And hey, if you're struggling to block out noise, try listening to some brown noise. It's been a game changer for me. Chapter 4: Smoking and Alcohol. All right, let's address the elephants in the room: smoking and alcohol. We all know they're not doing our bodies any favors, but again, it's all about moderation. Enjoying a glass of wine with dinner occasionally isn't the end of the world. However, excessive drinking or binge drinking can wreak havoc on your health, and contrary to popular belief, it can actually disrupt your sleep patterns. As for smoking, well, we all know the risks: premature aging, difficulty breathing, and an increased risk of various cancers. I've been there myself, struggling to quit on and off for years. It's a tough habit to break, but it's definitely possible. If you're struggling with either of these habits, remember that you're not alone. There are resources available to help you quit or cut back. Reach out to a healthcare professional. join a support group, or talk to a trusted friend or family member. Chapter 5. Excessive sugar intake. Let's talk about sugar, the sweet temptress that sneaks into so many of our favorite foods and drinks. While naturally occurring sugars in fruits and vegetables are perfectly fine, added sugars are where things get tricky. Think about it. Sugary drinks, processed snacks, and even seemingly healthy options like yogurt and granola bars can be loaded with hidden sugars. And all that excess sugar can lead to weight gain, inflammation, increased risk of chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes and heart disease, and even affect your mood and energy levels. So, how do we break free from sugar's grip? Start by reading food labels carefully and being mindful of added sugars lurking in unexpected places. Opt for whole, unprocessed foods whenever possible, and satisfy your sweet tooth with naturally sweet options like fruits. Remember, breaking up with sugar doesn't mean you can never enjoy a treat again. It's all about making conscious choices and finding healthier alternatives that satisfy your cravings without compromising your health. Chapter 6. You know the saying, breakfast is the most important meal of the day? Well, it's true. Skipping breakfast might seem like a good way to cut calories or save time, but it can actually backfire. When you skip breakfast, you're essentially running on empty, which can lead to energy crashes, poor concentration, and even overeating later in the day. Think about it. Would you start a long car journey without filling up the tank? Eating a nutritious breakfast, on the other hand, jumpstarts your metabolism, stabilizes blood sugar levels, and provides you with the energy you need to power through your morning. So, make time for breakfast, even if it's just a quick smoothie or a piece of fruit and some nuts. Your body and brain will thank you for it. Chapter 7. This one might seem a little out of place, but trust me, it's just as important as any other habit on this list. Negative self-talk, that constant inner critic that tells you you're not good enough, thin enough, or successful enough, can seriously impact your mental and physical well-being. When you're constantly bombarded with negative thoughts, it can lead to stress, anxiety, low self-esteem, and even depression. And as we know, stress can manifest physically, leading to headaches, digestive issues, and weakened immunity. So, how do we silence that inner critic? Start by becoming aware of your negative thought patterns. Pay attention to how you talk to yourself throughout the day. Are your thoughts mostly positive or negative? Once you're aware of your negative thoughts, challenge them. Ask yourself if they're really true or if there's another way to look at the situation. Practice self-compassion and treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend. Chapter 8. Last but not least, let's talk about hydration. We all know that water is essential for life, but are you drinking enough? Many of us go through the day chronically dehydrated, mistaking thirst for hunger and experiencing fatigue, headaches, and difficulty concentrating as a result. Staying properly hydrated is crucial for regulating body temperature, transporting nutrients, flushing out waste products, and keeping our organs functioning properly. Think of it like this. Water is like oil for a machine, keeping everything running smoothly. So, how much water should you be drinking? Aim for at least 8 glasses a day, more if you're physically active or live in a hot climate. Carry a reusable water bottle with you throughout the day and make it a habit to sip on water regularly. Remember, taking care of your body is the best investment you can make. By ditching these 8 common habits and replacing them with healthier alternatives, you'll be well on your way to living a happier, healthier life. Outro. That's it for today's video, everyone. Remember, building a healthier lifestyle doesn't happen overnight. It's about making small, sustainable changes to your daily habits. Focus on progress, not perfection. Don't beat yourself up if you slip up occasionally. We're all human. Just pick yourself up and keep moving forward. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more health and wellness content. And as always, stay happy and healthy.